Hey, this is Scott with Common Sense Tech Solutions. Thank you for joining us for this little video. We're going to talk about low-cost tech options for digital content creation. If you're here in town in Lebanon and you have anything to do up at Fiddler's Grove with me in a volunteer capacity, or if you're a small business owner here in town and you've heard me preaching about digital content, I'm going to take a second to just kind of show you how I do it. The things that I use to get it out there so that you can see that this is not a hard process. This is not an expensive process. So let's look at some of these low cost options. First off, I am a tech person. Everybody knows that, but I am not a techie. I'm not somebody that's going to stand in line for the newest, greatest thing to come out. So you're looking at my super high tech office right here. So let's break this down a little bit and kind of show you the things that we have here. First off, the refurbished pawn store Chromebook. I've become kind of famous for carrying this thing around. I love this device. It's a 14-inch screen. I got it for $100. It was refurbished in a box from the HP factory. I picked it up at a pawn store in Houston when I was visiting down there. You can get them brand new on the internet for $350 with this size screen. But even a refurbished one through Amazon is going to run you about $200. So if you really go out there and you look around, you can find a deal. A refurbished one is going to be just as good as the new one if it comes from the factory. And a Chromebook is an excellent solution to low cost computing. And there is nothing you can't do on a Chromebook these days. So if you hear people say, oh, you've got to have a Windows PC or you have to have a Mac, they're lying. I can show you how to do everything that they're doing right through the web browser, right on your Chromebook. These things have gotten to be just incredible. And for $100, you can't go wrong. Your phone is going to be the biggest part of how you get digital content out into the web. I use my iPhone 6S. There's a 7 out already and different iterations of the 7 out already. Don't go buy the newest one. If you have a smartphone already, use what you've got. It's got a camera on it. It takes video. You can record interviews with it. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with your smartphone with just some free apps and just a little bit of an eye towards quality. If you're shaking your hand all over the place, you're going to get a horrible video. But if you learn to steady yourself or use a little stand, you can get great video, great pictures, and this really becomes the go-to device for anything that you would want to get up on the web. I get mine through Sprint, $60 a month. That includes the lease part of it. Meaning, I get unlimited talk, text, data. I even get some hotspot, use 10 gigs of hotspot data so I can use my Chromebook with my iPhone if I need internet. I get all that for $60 a month. So you really can't beat that as a business expense. Now, your smartphone stand, that's obviously something that's a little splurge. I found mine at Bargain Hunt in Lebanon for $2. It's metal. Your phone sits right here and kind of cradles, sits there so you can get nice still video if you'd like to use it for that, or just a kind of hands-free operation. So it's just looking at you nice and neat like a little screen. Beautiful thing to have, and it costs a couple of bucks. A Bluetooth speaker is a really cool addition to your office setup. I got mine for $7 at Bargain Hunt, again, brand new in the box. It's Philips brand. These things work as a hand-free microphone. If you get a phone call while you're using it, you just tap this little button. You can microphone talk right over the unit through Bluetooth to your phone. It works as a great little speaker. It sounds good. They're water resistant. I mean, I take this thing everywhere with me if I want to listen to music, or if I'm trying to produce some kind of audio. I use it so I can hear it as a better sound through that speaker. And again, $7, no big splurge there. If you start getting into video content, if you're a volunteer at Fiddler's Grove and you have an artisan group, all your meetings, anything that you're working on, film it. There's no reason not to have that information, and your phone can do a great job of that. But if you really want to kind of step up to the next level and get better images and better video quality, a GoPro camera is a very simple way to do that. GoPro was the first one to get these to market, so they're kind of the big name in there. There's knockoffs you can get for half the price. The one that I personally use is a GoPro Hero Plus. That's an older iteration of one. It was refurbished. It was given as a gift to my son. It was just sitting in a drawer somewhere collecting dust. So I just kind of resurrected it and started using it. I was told it cost $165 at the refurb price as a gift, plus $17 for the little SD card that goes in it that stores the images. It's a 32 gigabyte card. It was $17. So you're looking at under $200, and this thing is basically a movie studio in your pocket. An amazing thing to have if you're trying to do video content. If not, use your phone. It does almost as good of a job. I also used a Chromecast a lot. Any big screen that you've got, a television in your office, a big monitor that's got an HDMI port, you plug one of these into the HDMI port, it catches a Wi-Fi signal, and you're off. You can throw things from your phone, you can throw things from your computer, from your laptop, so you can share your ideas on a big screen and not have everybody huddled around your little phone looking at what you're working on. And then just to give you the chance to see what it looks like up on the big screen, to see if that's the kind of content that you're happy with. $35. I got mine at Walmart. I buy them for clients in town all the time. $35. You can't go wrong with something like that. With that being said, with Google kind of having been breached in the conversation, never pay for Office software. Your Microsoft Office subscription really has just no value compared to a Google suite. They call it the G Suite. It's got Docs, which would be like the Word documents. It's got Sheets, which would be like Excel. It's got Slides, which would be like PowerPoint. Forms is a cool little way to make some surveys you can send out for customer satisfaction or just to see what kind of interest there might be. It's really easy to share these on social media. It all happens through Google Drive, which is their cloud storage. I've got this on my phone. I've got it on my Chromebook. So if I'm working on something on my phone, I save it to Google Drive, and then now it's on my Chromebook. And it's nice and safe there. No more shuttling flash drives around and all that kind of business. If you've got a Gmail account already, you have all of these things free to you. All you have to do is set up a free Google account, and it works with all of them. And then Google Photos is a very nice addition to this. You can upload unlimited storage on your pictures. All you do is just tell your phone, hey, throw these to Google Photos. Once you do, then you can get to it from any other device, and it's an unlimited storage on the cloud. Through Photos. You get 15 gigabytes of storage through Drive for free, but Google Photos is unlimited if you're uploading from your phone. It's a great way to go through and look at your images that you're creating, and also to share them with other people and to edit them, make little movies, make little animations. All of that happens in Google Photo. Excellent software. With that being said, also social media, there's some really good video editing and picture editing available now on Facebook and in YouTube. Little filters, you can make your pictures look great when you're sharing them. If you don't already have a Facebook page set up for your business or for your volunteer group or artisan group, set up a Facebook page for that, and then share pictures, share videos, do all of that through Facebook. Also, through YouTube, if you've got video content, put it to YouTube first. Use their editing software that's available for free. Make your stuff look great. Edit it together. Put some sound with it. And then you can share it through your other social media channels. And then Medium, if you're doing anything in written text. So if you're going to write an article or a blog, set up a Medium account for free. You can even log in with your Facebook account on the Medium, write your articles and your blogs, and then share them as you will. And that makes a great looking online publication through Medium. Some software that you might want to use on your phones. Snapseed is an excellent way to edit photos. It's a little photo editing app made by Google. It works on Apple or on Android. They make great little pictures. I use Over as my graphic design work. So if I'm going to make a logo, if I want to put text on top of a picture, something like that, I'm going to use the Over app on my phone. And then Prisma is an awesome little app that'll take any picture you've got and make it into something just amazing. Just some amazing artwork can be done using this Prisma app. And these are all free just to put on your phone and make your phone even more powerful. To make videos like we're doing right now that you're looking at. Screencastify is a browser extension through Chrome that lets you record your screen and talk on top of it and make nice little videos to share your ideas with your teammates, with your customers, whoever you'd like to do that with. I hope you've enjoyed these low-cost tech options. None of these things that we just discussed were going to cost you very much money. The hardware, very inexpensive, and the software in almost every case is always free if you know where to look for it. So I've been Scott with Common Sense Tech Solutions. If you've got any questions at all about how do I get content up on the web, please give me a call and we'll go through and make sure that you are looking the best that you possibly can on the internet. And I thank you very, very much. I do hope you've enjoyed this tech tip. If you found value in it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel that you found this in. And always, please just keep using common sense.